Well, Mark Robinson, what are your overriding emotions after the 1-1 draw against Gillingham here tonight?
Yeah, obviously it feels like a kick in the teeth, Chris, for everyone, the fans, the players, staff. First half, we'd looked at them and we played a shape that we thought would really hurt them. It didn't really materialise, to be fair. Didn't quite get the flow that we was hoping first half, but it was a bit of a nothing first half, and I thought we edged it. And then second half we changed it. We changed it also on the back of, they had a little change in there as well. And I thought second half we were totally dominant. Even before they went down to 10 men, I thought we were completely on top. And you were just hoping for that goal to come. And when it did come, I never saw an equaliser coming, to be honest. We'd seen games out well at Charlton and Doncaster, and this one we were even more comfortable. So didn't see it coming, so we need to look at, was there anything we could have done better? Possibly gave away a few little niggly fouls that we didn't need to, and that was probably the only way they were ever going to score, was from a bit of chaos and a set piece, and the ball dropped down there and it's deflection. So yeah, we need to look at that, but we can't steer away from the positives as well, which there were plenty of.
Because you talked after Saturday's game about the learning process, but as you say, there's not that much more they could have done really in the final minutes, so you can't dwell on that too much.
No, and we had a little chat about that. They kept the ball in the corner, and we thought, should we have gone and, did we do that a bit too early? Should we have gone and put it to bed because we were so on top? But then, as I said, they didn't look a threat. The ball was nearly broke for us 3 or 4 times. If anything, I thought we were going to break on them and get a second. And then, you just need to look at that final little phase of play and see what happened. But I didn't see any danger really.
And midweek under the lights at Plough Lane, it was the place was rocking. It was the kind of scenario we would have all loved a year ago. So it's just a shame from that perspective.
It was, and the place was rocking, and already you're kind of thinking, you're sending the fans home happy with 3 points. You could visualise it, and when the ball broke, I thought, that's it, he's got to be blowing his whistle, and then it seemed to go on for another 30, 40 seconds, and they probably scored from their goalkeeper wasting time at 0-0. When you look at the time he was wasting at 0-0, that's probably where the extra time's come on, so that doesn't help things. But as I said, we've got to look at the positives. And even the positive, the fact that the pain as a young squad, what they're going to be feeling now, and hopefully that'll put them in good stead in the future, because they're really hurting in there, and you don't want to be hurting, you want the 3 points, but again, that can end up being a positive, because they look at how they feel now, and we might be in that position again, in another game, and we'll deal with it slightly differently.
And 7 changes to the starting lineup tonight. Plenty of positives in the performances. George Marsh looked really good in midfield.
Yeah, and it wasn't changed to tinker. As I said, we looked at the shape. I'd looked at them and thought the shape we were going to play was going to hurt them, and then we fitted the players around that shape, and also aware of what they were going to offer and what we would need to do in terms of what we'd be coming up against. So that was why the selections come in. And as I said, you win 1-0 and everyone go, brilliant. It didn't, so, but we've got 21 talented players in that dressing room, so it's not about tinkering, it's just about looking at the opposition. The formation flexibility is a massive plus for us. We flipped from different formations, and the lads have done it really comfortably. We did that Saturday, so as I say, it's not about tinkering, but I think that'll be a strength of ours, because we've got to keep offering the opposition different challenges.